Hi everyone! Ellen and her siblings. Good evening sa inyong lahat dyan. Or good day, whatever time it is in your country. I am Avelina Cumbis, residing here in Garden Grove, California, USA. I've known your dad a long time ago, 1976 April, when I started working at Southern Command Hospital in Zamboanga City. Your dad back then was our assistant mess officer. I worked as a food service supervisor. Edith was the nutritionist. Now she is the director of dietetics and nutrition in Zamboanga General Hospital. I know there's a new name for that, but I really don't know. Anyway, I'm sure some of you know what's the name. Your dad was a kind person. Mabait, matulungin, palabiro, mainitin din ang ulo, minsan. There are times that we have disagreement in our job, but at the end of the day, we sort out all those disagreements and have peace with each other, including our colleagues in that mess hall. There was a time when he was driving us to do marketing, and then when we came back to Southcom, he was driving so fast. Ang bilis niyang magpatakbo. Grabe, as in grabe talaga. Para bang may naghahabol sa amin. Minsan, nasita siya sa loob ng kampo at pinagalitan, tinawanan na lang namin siya. Wala kaming magawa dahil he is that way. You don't judge a person, bakit kasi ganyan, bakit yan ang ginawa mo? No, we don't do that. We did not even say anything about that. So, nagtawanan na lang kami. Until I went to Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I worked there at King's Hospital, Ministry of Health as nutritionist. And I was surprised one day when I received a letter from him and I found out that it was Manang Charing who gave him my address. So nice to have those kind of friendship who doesn't forget you, and I don't even forget those friends of mine that I considered a good friend. Up to this day, even though I'm already here in America, we continue our communication. FB is not yet, it's not yet in the world at the time when I was already here. Only recently that we have lost FB. And so we are thankful for the FB because we were able to communicate with our good friends, relatives. 2005, when I went home and we visited him at Fort Bonifacio, I know we get lost and my sister was the one driving, but we were able to reach and saw him. 2013, when we went home to Zamboanga, because supposedly we will be having a reunion for the Sulu Tawi-Tawi Society of California, which it's an organization that we form here in California for Sulu and Tawi-Tawi. Back then, I was the president of the association. It was so depressing because that was the start of Zamboanga siege. We were trapped there in Zamboanga, and probably for two to 3 weeks we stayed there. I remember I received an email from, I think from Bal, that he need help for his son over here who is going to have, I can't remember what was that. But that was the time when it was so depressing because we don't even know when we are going back here. And my husband is here and I was there. He was so afraid that what would happen to me over there, but thanks God, God is really good. He is always there to guide us. Ellen, I know this is not a goodbye for all of us. We will continue our friendship and communication, and I'm sure your dad will be happy watching us, especially you, the children, who he wanted to have a good relationship with each other. I know this is hard for all of us. It was a surprise for us that he passed away, especially me. I was really shocked, and I thought that I could still visit him when I go home next year, but unfortunately, he went home to his kingdom. I will be visiting his grave next year when I will be visiting also the grave of my father, which so happened that he is buried on that cemetery, the same thing with your dad. Lastly, to all of you, be safe and God bless to all of us, especially you, Ellen, and the children. God bless you all. May the good Lord will guide you all for all your undertakings. Thank you and good night. Bye for now.